This one's for Todd Watson up at Chattahoochee State Hospital, where they send the jailhouse lawyers to prevent an acquittal. Executive Order 25-165. His name is on it. Look it up. He's still inside. I asked him, see the evidence? They handed me a shrink. Said the way I asked the question proves I'm sicker than they think. Never mind the papers, never mind the proof. Easier to test my head than answer for the truth. I wasn't sick, I was awake. I asked one question they couldn't take. What are you hiding? And watch how fast they flip from what they did to what's wrong with the man who asked. They never answered the question, they just change it instead. From what did you do to what's wrong with his head? Call me Querulant, I wear it like a crown. That's their word for the ones who won't sit down. Since 1857 they've kept the diagnosis for the ones who now fight pro se necrosis. Don't call it delusion when I'm the victim. Don't call me crazy when I disagree with your dictum. Call me Querulant. There's a law that says they can't try a man who can't understand. Built the shield the broken and that was part of the plan. But they flipped the shield into a muzzle, asked to see the evidence. They petition for a medication puzzle. Speak up, that's delusion, stay quiet, the shame. Ask for the Brady and they write sickness on your name. A trap with two doors and they both say you lose. Competent enough to cage, too crazy to accuse. They never answered the question, they just change it instead. From what did you do to what's wrong with his head? Call me Querulant, I'll wear it like a crown. That's their word for the ones who won't sit down. Since 1857 they kept the diagnosis for the ones who now fight pro se necrosis. Don't call it delusion when I'm the victim. Don't call me crazy when I disagree with your dictum. Call me Querulant. Let me tell you about a man still going through the same. Todd Watson is the man's name. Corruption took his freedom, so he studied up the game. 8 years in a prison cell, no lawyer, just law books. Till it really sorta came and the jaws dropped on the crooks. He walked out in the sunlight and he asked one question, who put me in that cell and what else did they do? And corruption answered back the only way it came. New charges, new doctors, new cage for the man. Now his name's on an executive order year after year. No trial and no due process, just keep him right here. They sealed his proof in darkness, barred the man from the light. But the paperwork is public and Tide never quits the fight. The prosecutor's untouchable, the judge cannot be sued. The doctor signs the paper and goes home to eat his food. Everybody's covered, everybody but you. That ain't a safety system, that's a silencing tool. They never tested if I'm sane, they tested if I fold. They didn't measure my mind, my freedom's what they sold. So here's my answer, signed in my own name. Small town case, but the biggest firm in Florida came. Cold Scott and Kiss ain't defending the corruption that caught evidence insane. Name every actor, drag the dark into light. We don't bow to giants, we step up and fight. Call me Querulant, I'll wear it like a crown. That's the word for the ones who won't sit down. Since 1857 they kept the diagnosis for the ones who now fight pro se necrosis. Don't call it delusion when I'm the victim. Don't call me crazy when I disagree with your dictum. Call me Querulant. If they ever find you crazy for the questions that you ask, if they turn your fight for justice to a psychiatric task, you're not broken, you're not crazy, you're not the first they medically fried. You're just another victim, too capable to be tried. We can't accept this manifest injustice as the norm, or stand up, unite, and demand competence reform.